What up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Ninja Eskimo coming back to you with turn 4 for the Empire of Japan in Operation Teardrop. Let's see. So, there seems to be a continued buildup of Soviet forces on the front, which we're not certain as to the goal or directive of these Soviet troops, but they seem slightly aggressive. With me, if you see this other hand, is the good Mafoy of Germany. We're going to go over to some tech rolls here and try to finish off our improved construction. And we have already finished, as far as we can, the large ship construction, meaning we need to pick up another tech. So we can start rolling, I think, for improved factories is what we're going to go for. And then see if
Might want
we're...
to
Huh?
think about heavy armor.
I could think
Maybe.
about heavy armor. We're going to go for some factory improvements. Because we
Okay.
might need to defend Manchuria from Soviets, which I think is a first that I've run into. And we've got a 9 on the improved construction, which is excellent. Japan missed the improved factories. So that is the tech roll for that. Other buys. I think we're going to continue buying our 2 Marines. That is not a Marine. I don't need an anti-aircraft gun. And I think we're going to get 1 transport. And you know what? We're gonna call that good for now. So then we've got a little more shifting of troops this turn. Far more than the usual. Let me grab a whole bunch of boyos with me, and let's go. Skipping combats, declarations of war, and combat moves and things like that. We're just going to meander our way over to the island of Formosa, or Taiwan as we know it today. We're going to grab Marines. We're going to take these Marines. We're getting a full 13 because we've got 5 transports and 3 destroyers. So we're just going to be grabbing a full 13 capacity and moving it here to Taiwan. So 5 of these means 8 other things. We've got 1, 2 that already exist in Formosa and Okinawa. 3, 4. If I split these up into transport bays, then maybe that's a little easier for people to see. I do have this artillery, and I suppose I'll grab this artillery and 2 infantry with. So now it should be easily seen what the transport bays are looking like with the 3 destroyers there. Easy enough to manage. Um, we're going to move everything into the sorry, not the sixth fleet, the second fleet. And as Mafoy has told me, it is better to have the transports be visible on top of the fleet marker than as part of the actual fleet on the chit. So we will do it his way this time. Battle cruiser. I'll just scale up our fleet a little bit. With some hangers on. I think because of all the fishy business that we've got with Soviet destroyers and subs, that now that they are at wartime income and can attack me at any given moment, I think perhaps an idea that I will do is put my seaplane on map. Wherever we can find the map token. It doesn't look like it's on this side. We'll put a seaplane on map to assist our boys. And we will actually offload. We're not actually going to offload is the point I'm trying to make. To prevent any shenanigans. I think we're going to go for the DEI next turn. And to prevent any shenanigans of them declaring war and preventing me from loading, we're going to have them remain on transport. Yeah, that seems fine. That is 5 transports and 3 destroyers worth of troops that are loaded. Any other... Yes, these Japanese coastal will probably go here. I've got these Japanese ships. He can probably go here and see what happens with this Soviet destroyer, because I don't think they can kill me. These submarines are probably fine where they are. Then we've got... Yeah, that's actually about it. Yeah. We're gonna move some troops down here. I totally forgot. Let's... Maybe it's time to grab another army chit. We could do that. We'll move the miner factory in Rihi down closer to Port Arthur. Grab another army chit, the 41st. And load everything here into the 41st. We're going to move the 18th down to enjoy being next to the 41st as well. We just want to hold our factory in Rihi against any Soviet aggression that decides to push in. And see what happens in China, because it seems the CCP is dying to the KMT, which is always fun to see as a red-blooded American. But I believe that that is the end of Japan 4. We just need to put on our buys. We did save 4 cash, and we are picking up 19 once again. So we'll be ending at 23. Put those Marines in Kyushu, the transport in the major shipyard there. And thank you, ladies and gents, for your time seeing Japan 4.